Yeah, I got one for y'all. Notice I have another special guest. This is Tuffy. This is the dog that we've been having issues with, but he's made a lot of progress in the last 2 days, especially today. But, about today, um, I left for the gym in the morning. There was people in my house that I didn't know. Then came back from the gym. There was 4 more people in my house, different people that I didn't know. Got all this traffic coming in and out, especially for the last week. No, I'm not tolerating it no more. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good guy, but respect this house. Make people understand that hey, where you call home, they need to respect if they're in your home, and vice versa. And I had to yell out. I said, hey, get the fuck out. Not having it. And then, Tuffy, you got stay still, buddy. Stay still. You gotta save restraint, bud. But, uh, you know, I lost train of thought there talking to Tuffy, but like I got into it with someone, shares the same blood as me. And he's not doing good. Fuck. Okay, we're back. I had to pause it. There was a knock at the door, and I had to see who it was. So, back where I was getting at. Me and this person we shared blood with, or I shared blood with, been slipping. Bad. And I had to check him today. I didn't want to, but I had to. And things got escalated. I'm stuck at house because I got to protect this house. I got to protect this house. That's why I'm not at work right now. But as bad as things have been today, not only do I have the bright spots that I have built up, there's been bright spots today that I'm fully confident are the reason why I have not cracked. Well, I have not broke. I'll admit I started to crack just a little bit ago. Oh, it was about 30 minutes ago. I was this close to breaking. I was starting to crack. There was one person that I had no problem with being in this house. Whenever. And this person said some very, very out-of-pocket shit to me that involved myself, my mother, and my father. But the second she brought my mother up, this person is no longer on that list of being allowed in this house. And I had to carry her out of this house. Yeah, I slipped up. I've been trying to say they, this person. Yes, it was a female. So I picked her up and I carried her out of this house because she would not leave. And that hurt. Like, I have never once put my hands on a female. And I never intend to. Unless it is purely in self-defense. That is the only way that is justifiable to ever put your hands on a female if you're a man. And it almost started to break me. It almost did it. But I've been very fortunate enough that some of these bright spots I've created for myself and pointed out to others, they've seen the change in me. I reached out to a couple reached out to me. I got a phone call earlier at just the right time, put my mind at ease. I thought I was starting to feel better. And then this recent incident happened, and I felt like shit afterwards. But then I reached out because I known that I needed help. I needed to vent. So I did it. So there's all sorts of morals to this story. But, one, protect your house. Lay down the law if you have to. And do not back down from those laws and those rules that need to be followed within your household. Also, cherish those bright spots. Because not only are you going to have ones that you already have, but if you can focus on trying to find another bright spot, as far as reaching out to those that you know will listen and that you know have your back, do it. Now, I am going to end this video on a very good note. I'm going to describe the whole situation with this little tough guy right here. This is Tuffy, if I haven't mentioned it before, which I'm pretty sure I have. He's about 8-9 years old. He's a Chihuahua mix. We think he has a little pit bull, some type of pit bull breed in him, because he has a kind of stocky frame, just like a pit. But late Saturday evening, early Sunday morning, sometime, he ingested the pill or some substance that caused him to not be able to move. Could not move. And at some point, while that was kicking in effect, we just found this out yesterday after a new vet visit that decided they wanted to start from the very beginning and do all kinds of extra tests that they did not do at the start. They found out that because, well, a little backstory. With the intoxication factor of it, he should have snapped out of that after, about 24 hours. He didn't. At all. And then slowly started making progress. Found out that was because at some point during his intoxication, he fell. And he got a compacted vertebrae, which made it almost impossible for him to stand up on his own. And like yesterday and a little bit of the day before, he started to crawl around on the floor and move. And today, right after all this shit happened, you know what he did? He stood up on all fours for the first time and took 2 steps. 2 little baby steps. That, yeah, he fell afterwards, but hey, he was up. He took a couple steps. He's on the right path. He's gonna get better. He's a tough guy. Because we were scared the first few days. We were worried because, if he wasn't going to be able to move, we were going to have to put him down. But then he started to move. Then he started to stand. Now he's starting to walk. And this little guy right here, that's proof. Hey, whatever the fuck happens to you, you can get over it. You just got to accept it for what it is, deal with it, and move forward. Learn from it. Something. You got to take something from every situation that happens. Whether it's taking it as a bright spot or a lesson. Just take it and accept it for what it is. With that, me and Tuffy bid you farewell.